to Tom.
Now we're ready for the second heat of the Fayette Cup with that $72,000 purse for the 2-year-old Pacers. And Kevin, in that first heat, an upset winner, Elitist. Can he make it 2 straight?
If he behaves himself. That's been his trouble all year long. Elitist has a hard time behaving himself and keeping his mind down to business and pacing the entire mile. He'll have the rail. Timogen will be leaving from post position number 2. Mr. Dalray, the outside of him, with Solid Fuel, who finished 4th in the first heat alongside him.
2-year-old Pacers now behind the gate for the second heat of the Fayette Cup, $72,000 a mile pace. And of course, Elitist will be in that inside post position after winning the first heat in 1:56.3. Scoring from 2 is Timogen. We have in 3 Mr. Dalray, 4 Solid Fuel, 5 Icarus Lobel, and 6 Hilarion.
Jamie Hanover has been scratched. He opted not to come back. And Elitist with Jack Parker Jr. along the rail looking to duplicate in the Fayette Cup. And now with the call of the race, here's Carl Becker.
They're off and pacing on the inside. Elitist has the lead on the outside. Icarus Lobel out second. Timogen third. Mr. Dalray 4. Solid Fuel 5. And trailing that field is Hilarion as they swing toward the quarter-mile mark. Elitist has the lead on the outside. There goes Icarus Lobel. Along the rail, Timogen racing third. Mr. Dalray away fourth. Pacing fifth with cover, Solid Fuel. And trailing that field is Hilarion as the field moves toward the quarter-mile mark. On the inside, last heat winner Elitist has the lead on the outside. There goes Icarus Lobel racing past Pacers. Icarus leads it now by a nose, neck, half a length. Second as they head down the backside, Elitist. Racing third on the inside, Timogen. Pacing for Mr. Dalray, 5 Solid Fuel. 6 and trailing, but a closer 6 now, Hilarion. As the field slips down the backstretch, racing toward the half, led by Icarus Lobel. Icarus Lobel and Philion lead it. Second waiting Elitist. Third on the inside, Timogen. For Mr. Dalray, 5 at the half, Solid Fuel. And trailing still Hilarion as they race past that mark in 56 4/5. They're in the upper turn, being led by Icarus Lobel. Elitist waiting second, third Timogen, and now Elitist to the outside, racing with the lead. Icarus Lobel, Elitist on the outside, back 3/4, and also out with cover is Timogen. Along the rail, Mr. Dalray tips to the outside. He's fourth, and dropping back is Timogen. Timogen lost 3 lengths, approaching the 3/4. Icarus Lobel strong. He leads it. Second on the outside, Elitist. Timogen has dropped back to be fifth. They're past 3/4, 1:26 and 4. That quarter slowed to 30 seconds, and now they're in the lane. On the inside, Icarus Lobel. On the outside, Elitist. Racing next as they head through the stretch is Mr. Dalray third. On the outside, fourth, Hilarion. 5 along the rail, Solid Fuel. Outside coming on, Elitist gets up by a nose. Fighting back, Icarus Lobel. Coming on, Mr. Dalray. Here's Mr. Dalray. Middle of the track, Elitist coming back. Elitist.
And it is Elitist that comes back courageously in the stretch. He was headed, but came back at the stretch to win it, Kevin.
Icarus Lobel on the inside. He is very game. He cut off a very quick half, and then Elitist challenged him, and on the outside, Mr. Dalray, and that, Tom, is 2 2-year-olds battling their hearts out to get there first.
Elitist showing his courage. Once headed in the stretch, coming back to win the Fayette Cup in straight heats. Final time, 1:56 and 1. In victory lane at the Red Mile is the straight heat winner of the Fayette Cup, Elitist, a 2-year-old colt by Brett Hanover, who is driven and trained by Jack Parker Jr., paying $4, winning the second heat in 1:56 and 1. And right now, Kevin Gomer will talk to Jack Parker Jr.
Jack, your horse having some problems this summer, staying on gate. His only big win was in the elimination to the Woodrow Wilson, and then after that, he's been making some breaks. But you had him right today.
Yeah, he's had a lot of tough luck this year. He's been a real good colt. We always had a lot of confidence in him, but he never got a good break. He had a pus pocket when he went to Springfield, and it finally popped out. I think that was bothering him all year long. He seems to be real good right now.
A pus pocket being an ailment in the foot, right?
Right. And that popped out at Springfield. We brought him home, rested him up. My dad and my sister did all the work on him. They did a real good job bringing him back.
Congratulations. Elitist, a straight heat winner in the Fayette Cup, the fastest time, 1:56 and 2.